Hey friends, with the release of the new 2016-2017 school year update, I thought I'd come out with a few ways to gain XP while still getting, most of your focus on studying or doing homework and whatnot. We all want to get them EXP gains, but we don't want to miss out on our homework. Well, that seems a little bit backwards. We all want to finish our homework, but we don't want to miss out on those EXP gains. So here's a few ways to do it. I mean, we all know about you can cut your highest level tree for long time in between clicks, and you can fish your highest level fish for a long time in between clicks. But there's a few other things, a few other skills that you can train without putting effort in every more than a couple clicks every few minutes. And I thought I'd show them off because I think there's quite a few that people just don't know about. A few things at the GE that you can do that take up a lot of time and don't give a lot of effort is blowing glass and cutting unfinished bows, because you can do 27 and they take a while to make, and it's just you AFK and you watch it happen. You don't have to worry about it too much. So you can, get some studying done in between these. And really the goal here is for the worst case scenario to be nothing happening when you are AFK. So things like blowing glass at a bank, fantastic. I suggest never going into the wilderness if you're going to look away from your screen. And, just never go into combat because you never know what'll happen. DCs are awful, so, if you DC because you weren't looking for a few minutes, that could throw you way off. So stay at a bank or near a bank is generally the my policy. Cutting logs and unstrung bows is a pretty strong one because as you can see, it's also pretty slow. You get about I think a minute and a half or 2 minutes in between each inventory. But I think you shouldn't do herb lore or finishing bows, like putting the two pieces together, because they happen a lot quicker and you only have half an inventory of each item when you do herb lore and and finishing bows. Another really slow XP gainer that you need is smithing. Um, and so if you make darts at the anvil, it's very slow, and you get that experience. What am I saying? So you don't have to do much paying attention here. Again, the worst case scenario, you get logged out because you weren't looking away for 7 minutes or something. I really like this one because with Mithril Dart tips you can keep your money. The ones in the bank you can't really keep your money all that well, like the glass blowing um, and the fletching. Although some of the fletching you can. Another classic option, but one people don't think about anymore, is splashing. Now that they've updated it so that you have to be in combat, um, you can only do splashing for 20 minutes without inputting an action. But that's really easy if you just input an action. And if you're sitting at your computer already and you really need the magic experience and you really need to study, you go splashing. Simple as that. Basically the same can be said for Nightmare Zone, but it's a little bit more difficult if you want to do that efficiently, because if you want to do it the super efficient way, you gotta reset your HP healing every minute in under a minute. So that's all you have to do there. But if you want to do it the Guthin's way, if you want to do it the Guthin's way, you just let it AFK and then you make sure you click every 20 minutes. And you can pick your bosses now, so that's also another option for you. I don't really suggest that, and I've seen people try it with their chosen bosses. It really doesn't work out that well. You get very little experience, or very few points. I guess your experience is all right, but the points are pretty bad. But yeah, I think that's about it for, I mean, good ideas to do things. You can't do bosses, you can't do quests, that kind of stuff. You just got to get the annoying slow skills out of the way during homework and studying. So, yeah, that's what I got for you. Thanks for watching. If you have any ideas that I didn't have, throw them in the comments because I probably missed something. And then if you have any questions about these methods, throw those in the comments because I'm all for answering them. All right. See you next time. Bye.